The Subaru STI is venerable in stock format, but when you begin to modify it, it starts to tear your hair off. Time you get into somebody's car, and this is a privately owned car, and roll it out on the track, you never know exactly what you're going to find. But the two guys who brought this car to us seem to be very well dialed in. And right off the bat, you can tell this car makes considerably more power than Subaru originally built it. And what the hell could be wrong with that?
They take a $50,000 car, one of the most competent road cars you can get on anywhere on the planet. And the first thing they usually do is start modifying them. And we put out the call, hey, come down for a free track day. Let us beat the hell out of your car. And what do these guys say? Yeah, so what are we gonna do? Let's beat the hell out of the car.
There's perhaps talking about a car that offers a tremendous bang for the buck. The GD chassis Subaru Impreza STI probably ranks up among them. I mean, these little pocket rockets in stock trim make 300 horsepower. This one here is pushing around 400 thanks to a larger turbo, more aggressive fuel system and exhaust work. In addition, it's had some suspension mods too, including custom adjustable coilovers, and I have to say this thing really does handle well.
You've got the diff controller set for 70% rear bias. So for all intents and purposes, we're driving a rear-wheel drive car here with a little bit of front grip. As usual, the brakes on a Subaru are phenomenal. So we probably could have used another couple of brake markers there, but remember, we're on cold tires, even though this particular Nitto tire is spectacular. Cold tires are never a good thing to try to jump on. So we'll give it a lap. You can see it's in and out of the power. And it's going to take a little bit of time to learn exactly how that works.
On cold tires, it even turns in. Wow, what a rocket ship. The owner of this car, the last thing he said to me before I took it out was, please don't scratch the roof. I don't see how you could scratch the roof in this thing. This thing's glued to the road.
It's just such a great platform to begin with. I mean, you look at this thing and the chassis is just so well set up, and thanks to the symmetrical all-wheel drive system, it's just got tremendous grip. I mean, there's not many 400 to 500 horsepower cars that you can fling about like this and have this much fun in.
You know, the investment really isn't all that much. It's a hell of a time investment to get a car working this well. And the dollar investment, while it's considerable, it's nowhere near Porsche money. So you get yourself a hell of a lot of car that may or may not be way more versatile than a Porsche.
And to be honest, you could go out in this thing and kill supercars. I mean, Porsches, Lamborghinis, bring it on, you know. And that's the thing about these Imprezas, they're just wonderful cars. The chassis is so well set up to begin with, and absolutely fantastic.
So at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, do you need a car like this? Stupid question. But do you want a car like this? And yeah, you do. You simply want a car like this. And if you don't, then you're just a big girl.
Ladies and gentlemen,